Listen up. I don't care if you don't believe in fairy tales, pixie dust, or even God. But if you look and have common sense and listen to these videos and look at the date when I did the prediction years ago, okay, there is no way that that message is coincidence. It is obviously divine. The message is divine, is to prepare yourself. I'm trying to prepare the people. You could call me paranoid, you could call me whatever, but if you listen to the video and you watch what I predicted, common sense will dictate what's going on right now was not only predicted, is a warning to we the people. You've been warned. Listen to it carefully, guys. Listen, I've made a lot of money in real estate. I could be doing that. I'm warning the people because we are all connected to a higher source. And the only way we could elevate ourselves to that Christ consciousness is by vibrating in a higher frequency in the spirit of love. Because if not, all hell's going to come upon us. And I predicted this, and we are practically there right now. Listen to this video. Common sense will dictate that I obviously knew something years ago that's happening right now. You've been warned, guys. Hello. I'm sure you heard of people that have gifts and are able to see the future. History has written about them. And I understand, as somebody who grew up in a Christian household, that a lot of times it depends on what you believe, you will see a certain way. For example, back in the days, there were people that saw the future, saw or felt it, whether there was dreams or anything like that. It was because they had a spiritual connection that echo across different cultures and traditions, right? Like, for example, the Gnostic Christians, the Jewish Essenes, to oracles, prophets, psychics, seer, even the three wise men that guided by divine message that led them to Jesus' birth. Now, I don't want to read all this because I could personally tell you that when I grew up in church, I understand from my family members to myself, those of us who has a gift to see certain things, they say, oh, un don de Dios, right? It's a gift from God. But if you're not in church, they say, oh, that's divination, that's of the devil. This are for those that are on denial. Take a look at the date, May 31st. Now let's scroll by. Again, this was Revision 2006. I put up other videos showing the dates. Look what it says. Israel attacking Iran, retaliating with people running from fire, nuclear bombs or reactors in Israel being hit, many of them. There are other stuff as well that I saw, and I've been speaking about. Unfortunately, my Freedom page and many other pages I had on Facebook as well as TikTok has been taken down. Now, you may be skeptical. I get it. You should be. But let's be real. Let's be logical. Look at the date. You know when it happened. And the video that I have even goes back to years back. 5 years back, a year back, be warning. I physically warned a lot of Israelis on TikTok as well as Facebook. And they laughed as I explained to them what would happen. And it did. And it's not over. These people are not going to relent. Best believe. There's a lot more coming. Okay, and this is online. You can go to my Facebook page on May 31st and see it and verify this for yourself. Because there's a lot more to come. And although things are come to pass, I honestly believe that nothing is written in stone, right? So that means that if you actually, we have free will, if you actually implement and try to get people together in the spirit of love, I think we honestly could stop a lot that was coming. Okay, make no mistake. The United States, the empire is dying. And then I put a lot of videos up that I could show why it's dying, because I did take macroeconomics when I was in college. And I assure you that if we continue putting our soldiers in harm's way and we invade Iran, mark my words, Israel will be, the Zionist regime will be wiped out. Okay? And innocent people will die. Because don't mistake me when I'm saying, because there's a lot of beautiful, great Jewish people, right, that's walking up. Yeah, there's a lot of them that are naive, like right here in America. But if we attack Persia, Iran, is biblical, by the way. We will not win this one. It will be more destructive than you realize. There are a lot more advanced than you understand and know. Not only that, it will have dire consequences to Strait of Hormuz. Russia will get involved. Okay? And I wrote about this and I did a video many years ago. I saw this in a dream vision type of thing, and there's a lot more. And I don't want to sound crazy, so I kept my mouth shut. My family knows this. We know this. And I knew it was going to come down to this. So I did the video and I said it in the video. And those of you, it's been a few years, it's on YouTube. You can listen to it. At that time, who the hell knew about anything about Iran and Israel attacking Iran? Iran will, I'm telling you, will go all there where they store their nuclear weapons. It's going to get out of hand and it's going to affect us. And we are going to be embarrassed because they are a lot more advanced than we understand. At least that's what I saw in that vision I had. Whether it happens or not, this is why I'm so concerned what's going on, because we go in there drastically in a fruit basket. And I'm going to tell you something else. Keep in mind that both parties work together. There are an elite that run them, and it's been proven already. They're not representing we the people or America first. They're representing Israel and many of the elites and Zionist regime powerful people that many are in our country along with other elites. And that's a fact. This is why the media you hear is not going to tell you. This is why huge companies like BlackRock and all that is too powerful. And I think we have passed the point of no return. But again, history has shown that. And I have put a lot of information that is undoubtedly, you could verify this because it's stamp dated with certain things that I saw in a vision in the future. And I have conveyed that to my public. Believe me, guys, I could be doing a lot more. I could be focusing on selling real estate. I could be focusing on making a lot of money. But I feel as a humanitarian and Aquarius, the urgency to alert the people. And I haven't been wrong yet. If you doubt me, look at these videos that I'm going to put up here. Look at the dates and listen to the message, because I honestly believe that I've seen that has proven to be exact. I mean, I wish I could see the lotto. That would be great. I'm sure you've probably seen a lot of videos that I posted online of things that were to come with Israel and Iran. And obviously, out of so many countries in the world, I was very specific about the countries involved, especially Iran and Israel, and what was going to happen to Israel. It's post-dated. I purposely put the date. I recorded it, and then I recorded another video 5 years, a year ago, and then on May of this year, because I knew the time was coming. And I knew a lot of you were not going to believe me unless you actually saw it. Why I was revealed to that? I felt like I had an out-of-body experience in which I saw the past and I saw the present and the future at the time in 2006. What is about to occur in the future based on what I saw, okay? And some of it you can't deny, because out of all the countries, why Israel and Iran, and I saw it years, and it's stamp dated so you could verify this yourself. Obviously that Iran is going to get attacked again. It's not over. And then that's when really things are going to hit the fan, per se. They're going to get attacked hard, Israel, right? The fake Zionist regime. So the message is, guys, stop praying for a genocidal Zionist regime. You should be praying for Gaza and the Palestinian people. Hello, my fellow Americans. As you know, I spoke about someone having like a sixth sense, and I believe I have a sixth sense, and actually I predicted a couple of things that I posted online, from videos to text, and I posted it on purpose so you can verify that it is some type of actual revelation versus me making an assumption. So I know that obviously that Iran is going to get attacked again. It's not over, and then that's when really things are going to hit the fan, per se. They're going to get attacked hard, Israel, right? The fake Zionist regime. If you could see the future, what would you do to stop a major atrocity? Now, there are people that have gifts, that have a sixth sense, as we know throughout history. And even like the women, sometimes they have a sixth sense, right? Sometimes they feel that the man is being unfaithful, they see certain things and they pick up on that. But the fact is that many of my family members know that many years ago, in 2006, I had a vision. And that dream that I had, I spoke about it, and I even did a YouTube video 3 years ago. So I want you to see that now, because it's regarding Israel and Palestine. Israel and Iran, and I want you to see the video so you don't think I just made this up. So a major war, including South Korea, including especially Iran. I saw Iran defend itself. I saw Israel, who had the quarantine, and they got bombed because they attacked Iran, and Iran defended themselves. This is what I saw, and I saw Israel under fire, okay, and people running up the mountains trying to save themselves because they were surrounded by fire. So I saw that in this dream. Will it happen? Now, like I said, will it happen? I don't know. But the thing is that I feel compelled, just like back in somebody, I remember that Jonas, God sent it to give a message to the people in Nineveh, and he tried to get away from it, and what happened? A huge fish or whatever it was, animal, swallowed him for 3 days. Now, that may not have been literal. People took it literal. Maybe it is. Who knows? But the point is that God gave him a message to give, and he did not give. Now, I'm a man just like anybody else, and God could use any man, but I felt that, I saw that. And I'm going to end with this. Remember, throughout history has proven that those that remain silent allow evil to continue. So therefore, they are complicit. So if you, because of your employment or your job, I get it. You don't want to be seen. You don't want to lose focus. You don't want people to stigmatize you, right? It'll affect your business. I get it. But that's like selling your soul to the devil. Do not remain silent. Maybe you don't have to speak up, but at least like, comment, and share. Because history has proven that those that remain silent sometimes end up being part of the issue, right? So what's going on right now, as you know, is not about illegal immigrants undocumented. It's about humanity. We have always dehumanized the people we want to go after for whatever reason. And I know it's not because of legal documentation. This was all planned by both parties, and that's the problem most of you don't understand. It's run by a higher elite of people that run this nation that took over our country since 1913. And I have a lot of videos that I could prove that you could fact check this to know there's the truth. Don't dehumanize your neighbor, your friend, your family member, because that's what they want you to do, right? But this is a higher purpose. And again, you want to be on the right side of history. Thank you for watching. You could help by liking and sharing this message. I hope I got to your heart. Things will eventually get worse, but you could be that spark in making a difference. Thank you for watching. God bless.